Katu Roti asks, are there any practices you can recommend when sleep deprived? Excellent question.
Yeah, so when you're sleep deprived, I would basically just calm your body and still your mind before you go into the sleeping state. When you go into daily life, you collect a lot of distractions, a lot of there's a lot of attacks on your consciousness, and you want to kind of clear that before you go into the sleeping state. So we have a practice called Sudi, which is basically cleansing and purifying your thoughts, which is basically, to make a long story short, if a thought comes into your mind before you go to sleep, just detach and let it go. Let it pass, right? Don't try to make sense of it. Don't try to attach to it. Just let it pass, like clouds passing in the sky. And really try to still and calm your mind and go into a transition into a sleeping state without any distractions. Like basically, you could visualize like a sun or a light bulb on your third eye and just kind of walk in there and kind of lay down and go to sleep. And you don't have any distractions or anything to focus on. You just exist. I like to say sunbathing in the grace of God.
Yeah.
You just transition in there, and you just suntan on the divine beach inside you as you, and just when there's nothing to distract you, you don't really have any bad dreams. You're just kind of existing in a divine golden state of being while you're sleeping. So that's how I like to transition. In Kriya Yoga, they also have a higher state of sleeping called Turiya, where you control your dreams. But what I found I like to do, I don't even like to control the dreams. I just like to exist in a state of being. Like I said, sunbathing in the grace of God. Because even trying to control the dreams, that's kind of distracting also. So I just like to clean my house where there's no junk, right? There's nothing to look at. I'm in an empty white room, so yeah, I would definitely calm and still your mind. In our free Kriya Yoga school, we have a practice called Complete Yogic Breath, Purna Sudhi, and this really helps calm your mind. It was basically inhale through both nostrils, exhale through both nostrils. And if a thought comes into your mind, just detach, let it go. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass. With no breath retention. You're not trying to struggle. You're not trying to hold it. You're just trying to focus your awareness on your breath and clear out all the junk you collected in your daily life, So clean your house before you go to sleep, and don't let any of these distractions or thoughts or identities or conditionings follow you into the sleeping state. Make sure you're clear before you go into sleep, and you should have a pretty profound sleep. So if you're sleep deprived, just calm and still your body and your mind before you go into the sleeping state, and transition blissfully and happily, and or you can go to your happy place, whichever techniques works best for you. And how you go to your happy place, you are the creator and director. Make your happy place however you want, right? So I'm going to transition in the sleeping state into my happy place, which is good too. So yeah, I would just say if you're sleep deprived, just clear out all the junk that you collected in your daily life, and all the thoughts and all. You begin to see like most of the things you collect in your daily life you don't need anyway. Like, oh, I wonder what Kim Kardashian's going to wear to the Grammys. Detach, let
Don't need
go. Why
that.
do I
Yeah.
need that? I wonder what Donald Trump's going to eat for dinner tonight. Detach, let go. I wonder who's going to win the football game. Detach, let go. So you make a process of just letting everything go before you transition into sleep. And when you have no thoughts, that's the best time to transition into sleep. And we use this practice in meditation too. We don't want any of these chaotic, distracting thoughts following us into meditation, right? Because if your monkey mind has something to look at, then it's going to jump tree to tree and it's going to be hard to focus and you're going to be restless and distracted. So it's best to have, when you're going into sleep or you're going into meditation, you have a practice cleaning your house. So you have nothing to look at. Your house is nice and clean and you can transition into the sleeping state, peaceful and blissful. My guru used to say, go down to your basement, meaning your mind, open all the windows, sweep out all the dust, definitely clear all those boxes that are blocking your doorway to God. Make sure you're nice and clean before we go into meditation. So people who are just beginning Kriya Yoga, we always recommend the practice of Sudhi, just detaching, let go of everything, right? So you can kind of clear your monkey mind and clear that mental clutter before you go into a state of meditation. So any of these practices, we try to clean our house before we transition into meditation or sleep. So yeah, this is a good practice to have. And why do you need to know what Kim Kardashian wore to the Grammys? That doesn't serve you in the present moment. So when you start being aware like that, you see like most of the stuff you're focusing on, you don't need to focus on. But it's difficult out here. The social media slot machine, the mainstream media slot machine, they're pulling you all directions. Look over here, look over here, look over here. What happened? Oh my God, what? I remember Veronica said a couple months ago, what do you mean? Liam Neeson is dating Pamela Anderson from Baywatch? Yeah. What? That's crazy. What?
Got
oh
my
my
attention.
God, So don't get caught up and don't let their story become your story. Make your happy place as blissful and calm and peaceful as possible. And whatever story they're trying to sell you on the news or social media, be like, it doesn't exist in my universe, doesn't serve me in the present moment. And the best mantra to have is who?
Who?
What do you think of Donald Trump? Who? He doesn't exist in my universe. What do you think of Israel? Who? Doesn't exist in my universe. What do you think of I don't know, the NBA? Who? I don't know.
Who?
What is that? Doesn't exist in my universe. What do you think of birds and trees? Oh, I like those. You know. No who for birds and trees and unconditional love. who for junk that no longer serves me, doesn't exist in my universe.
Well, Dream Tooth, CS, I am so happy to see you. Our whole soul tribe's
glad to have
back.
you here, Dream 2 CS.
He says hello.
We miss you on our
namaste.
Halloween extravaganza. We had a great Halloween extravaganza satsang on Thursday. Actually, let's play it again so they can see what they missed.
Okay.
You want to play it again?
Yeah, let's do it again. It only happens once a year. No, deja vu.
So if you have any questions for Swami Vedananda Saraswati, please, my children, put them in the YouTube chat and I will answer it as best as I can wholeheartedly. Namaste, my child. Veronica, how are you today?
Namaste, Swami Vedananda Saraswati. I am doing wonderful. How are you, Swami Vedananda?
Peace and blessings. Happy, happy, happy to all people out there. Halloween blessings to everybody out there. Stay happy, stay blissful, happy, happy, happy every day.
Well, this should be a fun song tonight. I am dressed as a gypsy, and it's been a while, like 30 years since I've picked up a tarot deck. So I've got one from Salvador Dali, and then another one I bought at Tower Records, and I lost the case. I just keep it wrapped in a handkerchief. But I was thinking I would pull a card from each one and ask the cards what the energy of November will be. So I'm not
Nice.
an expert tarot reader, but I was thinking I want to work on my intuition skills. So what I do is I just shuffle the cards like this until a card pops out. So I let the cards tell me which one. So the question I'm going to ask is, what is the energy of November going to be? So, and usually it'll just pop out. So, oh, there we go. So we have the King of Wands or Staves. So it looks like he looks very stoic, very contemplative. This looks like a positive card. So, and then I like to do another card. Sometimes I get the same card. So, well.
So there you see it. I was dressed as my guru, Swami Vedananda Saraswati, looking very stoic and yogic with a long white beard, same like my guru, and wearing traditional Swami attire, all orange skull cap, all orange, dress. So, and Veronica dressed like a beautiful gypsy. So,
yep, for my past life.
If you missed it, you could go to @Vedagurudev and you could see all the festivities plus all of our videos there. So watch as much as you can,
Yes. Hey, here we
and
are.
Today
in
we have
November.
today we have Mantra Monday, and we'll be world premiering Lord Krishna, 108 Raksha beads, one mala, Lord Krishna's mantra. So should be great.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Here we are in November.
Well, here we are in November. So maybe we'll get the answers to 3-Eye Atlas. So
yeah, maybe the King of Wands will shine his light on us, and we'll get some insight. What exactly that thing flying through space the size of Manhattan is? I would like to know.
Yes. Katu Roti says, I'm happy to be back. I was taken off the path and returned back to old habits like laziness. Well, I'm glad you're back.
Oh, it's okay, Katu Roti. It happens to all of us, right? Every yogini and yogi fall off the path. Only difference is we get back on the path, dust ourselves off, keep walking. Like Patanjali says in the Yoga Sutras, the line to God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. We're on the path, we're off the path, we're on the path, we're off the path. That's how it happens, this crazy Maya delusional world. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Mariana says, I can't wait for disclosure so we can truly remember who we are. Remember all 12 heavens of this creation, why we are here, etc. So we can remember all the things again and man-made systems collapse. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the truth will set us free.
The truth will set you free, yeah. Well, hopefully we get that divine awakening, that conscious awareness collectively throughout the world. That would be great, But I don't know. If you see the kingdom of heaven inside you as you, then you don't have to wait for them to tell you. I look at
Yeah.
their disclosure as Lucy pulling the football on Charlie Brown. He's always going to hit our head. Tomorrow we're going to have disclosure. Tomorrow comes. Where is it? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Pulled the rug again. Pulled the football on Charlie Brown. You know. I would just like to go back in time or go into the cartoon and hold the football. Kick it, Charlie Brown. Kick it.
Kick it.
She's gonna
Don't let
it.
her pull the
You know?
football. Don't let her
Yeah.
do it again and again.
So, yeah, just stay light on your toes, keep an open mind, and we'll see what happens. So get your popcorn and we'll see, you know. But I'm of the mindset that the people we're hoping to save us and tell us the truth, they're habitual liars anyway. So liars
Yeah.
are going to tell lies. So
That's all they know.
I don't believe if they say go right, I go left. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, you know. So use your own discernment, your own discrimination to decide what is real in your universe. And
Yeah.
no one can tell you what's real in your universe. You tell me what's real in your universe. So waiting for the cool slave masters to tell you what's really going on in the universe. You might be waiting a while. So
Yeah.
I would just be like, I'm gonna figure it out for myself. So you
Yeah.
know. I don't want to borrow their beliefs or their disclosure, you know.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out myself, right? And I'll test it myself.
Yeah.
I'm a Kriya yogi. We test it, we observe it, we experience it, we feel it, so we know it, right? Let me test it. Looking up in the sky. No, don't see no spaceship the size of Manhattan.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't affect me in the present moment.
Yeah.
Going back to my daily life.
Yes, I have my own truth.
Or if I do look up in the sky and see a spaceship the size of Manhattan, I'll be like, oh boy, I better go to the store and get some water, you know, just to be safe, right? Get some beans, some non-perishable goods, just in case world goes to hell in a handbasket, you know? Chaotic, right? Hunker down, you know? You know?
Yes.
See what happens, you know?
Paul says, sorry, I posted that twice. It's okay. I thought I was having deja vu. He says, but
oh, it's okay.
Buy more beans, bullets, and don't forget toilet paper. Just kidding. I'm sure they are peaceful. Don't fall for any fake alien invasion BS. You are correct.
Yeah. So buy more beans. I guess beans are non-perishable. Bullets. I would hope I wouldn't need bullets, but maybe you will. Maybe they'll get crazy and chaotic and Mad Max or whatever, right? You know, anarchy with toilet paper. Yeah, but that's interesting because like when COVID happened, Thai people couldn't understand why American people wanted toilet paper because in Thailand they don't use toilet paper. They have like a spray. They spray their ass, you know. Yeah, like what do you call it? So
I think it's a duvet.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, they have like a little hose and they spray off clean themselves that way, you know. So yeah, so what's funny in Thailand, they use toilet paper as like tissue. So you see it on, you know, so it's kind of weird coming from a Western company. Like I use that to clean my ass, not clean my face. But you know, tomato, that's their tradition. So I'm a guest, so I adopted. So yeah, they couldn't understand why toilet paper was in a hot commodity in Costco. Why people were fighting each other for toilet paper.
At grocery stores, toilet paper takes up a lot of space. I think people just saw these empty aisles. They're like, "Oh my God, I've got to get toilet paper. We're in trouble." Because it's just like I would go to the grocery store and it was just like everything was empty. It was just like
hive mentality, right?
Yeah.
I better buy it, you know?
Yeah.
You know? What do they have? They have Pop-Tarts. I don't eat Pop-Tarts, but I'm going to buy it just in case. So same with toilet paper.
Yeah. I don't know. The week it happened, we were running out of toilet paper. It's like, oh, I'll just go to Costco and get some. And I did it too late. And like people were selling toilet paper out of the back of their car. Like people took advantage of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
what do they call it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They were hoarding it, right? And
Yes. Yep.
a
Fighting
dollar,
over that.
dollar toilet paper is now $15 out the back of
Yes.
someone's car, right? You know,
Desperation.
hustling, right?
Greed. Yeah.
Hey, brother, how you doing? You need some toilet paper? I got it in my trunk.
I got 2-ply, I got
$15.
soft rolls.
Damn. He's got the Charmin?
Yeah.
That sure feels good on my butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All
All
the
right.
good stuff.
Give me one for 15, you know?
Thanks, bro.
Go to Costco, pull up in front of Walmart, pop your trunk. I got all the toilet paper in here.
Yeah.
You know? $15 for one pack. What do you
Yeah.
mean? It's $2 in Costco normally. Yeah, times are hard out here.
Yeah.
You wanna clean your butt or what? You know? Don't waste my time. Money talks.
Bullshit walks. Literally. Whoa. Zane Ahmad says, I'm observing 3i Atlas neutrally, so many misinformation is overwhelming. So I am trying to detach. I am in the same boat as you.
Yeah, me too. I am neutral. I am Switzerland. I don't have no dog in the fight. I'm just getting my popcorn and enjoying the show, whatever the show is. So a lot of people say a lot of things, but I'm of the yogic mind. I test it. Look up in the sky. I don't see no 3i Atlas. All right. What day is it coming? Okay. You know, whenever it comes closest to the earth in December, I'll get out my lawn chair, get my popcorn, and see what I see. Maybe I see something, maybe I don't. But yeah, a lot of people say a lot of things, but until it affects you in the present moment, it's a bunch of ghost stories out there. But I don't know. Enjoy the show, you know. It's interesting, but I wouldn't get attached to any narrative or have no dog in the fight. Just be a neutral observer, a detached witness, looking up in the sky, seeing what happens, you know? Okay. You know? So the best way to test it is to go outside your window, stick your head out your window, look up in the sky. Nope, not today. You know? Go out your front door, look out. Nope, not today. You know?
Not today.
If you look up and you see it, then today.
So, yeah, today is the day.
If you feel like you got to be prepared, do what Paul said, get some beans. Buy some bullets, you know, maybe not, you know, I don't know.
Some toilet paper.
Hopefully you don't have to use any bullets, but maybe be prepared and get some toilet paper, you know.
3 essentials and some water.
Stay prepared so you don't have to get prepared. Yeah, get water, get non-perishable food, you know, canned food, whatever, just in case, you know. And if no 3i Atlas comes, break out your Campbell soup and eat it on that day.
Get your survival skills out.
Yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of my father passing, and I'll tell you a funny story. So when my father passed, he was a prepper, right? He has shelves of canned food and everything. So when he passed, I was like, all right, let me see what he got on the shelf. Ooh, pickles. Oh, chunky chicken, sirloin. I like that, you know?
Yeah, those are good things.
So if Chef Boyardee, you know, mini ravioli. Oh, nice. You know, I don't usually eat this, but I'm going to treat myself today. So, if nothing happens and it just passes us by, no event, get all your canned food and have a nice feast.
Yeah. Enjoy your Chef Boyardee.
Or if something does happen, enjoy the show, you know?
Yeah.
Your Chef Boyardee, your TV dinner, whatever non-perishable goods you have, your freeze-dried strawberries, whatever you got.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
When
if you're a canner.
I was telling Veronica a story when I went up the Himalayan mountains. I stashed some freeze dried like trail mix and some
Yeah.
freeze dried strawberries, and so just in case we got snowed in and we weren't gonna die, you know. So I stashed it in my book bag, and yeah, so we went up and we were coming back down. Nothing happened, and us yogis, we have a practice called prasad. So when we meet somebody on the spiritual path, you know, we share our food, right? So everybody was sharing their food, and we were sharing our food, you know. So we had a great time of prasad, right? So when we were coming back down, I was taking my blanket out of my backpack, and I saw my freeze dried strawberries, and
Oh, yum,
I
yum,
broke
yum.
them out, and they were like, Vedgurudev's holding out on us, right? We're sharing all our food, and he's got some freeze dried strawberries. I was like, I was saving it in case of an emergency, like break in case of emergency. My brother Ved Mooney almost died the year before going there, just in case, you know. We're coming down. We have already made it. Let's enjoy ourselves. So our Sherpas, which in India they call porters, they have never ate a strawberry, so they were in hog heaven. They were like, what? Where'd this guy get this so flavorful? A strawberry? What's a strawberry?
You gave him the gift of strawberries. That's amazing.
we had a good time, but they were like,
yeah,
we share all our food. You're holding food?
Yeah.
I was like, no, selfish. I'm not holding it. You know, like it's break in case of emergency.
Yeah.
You know, we're halfway down the mountain, so you know we can make it from here. You know. So let's enjoy ourselves. You know, like, all right, cool. You know.
I like that story. You opened their minds to strawberries.
I opened their mind to strawberries. Yeah, there was a. They're not hip to the, especially like these mountain Sherpas. Our Sherpa was from Nepal, right? Like Mount Everest Sherpa, like that, right? And if you're a member of our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, in the pictures from our class, you can see them. They would have like a big basket on their back, and they would have a headband to carry the basket. They would carry all the tents, all the food, everything. Basically, they would carry everything, you know. I had my own backpack, but I got to a point where, like, all right, if they're carrying, I'm going to give it to them, you know. They enjoy it. So, so they're just used to eating roti, lentils, dal, curd, this type of stuff, you know. Maybe you get lucky one day and have a little kernel of corn, you know. That's like a blessing. So all these Western treats, definitely sugar. They're like, you know, they died and gone to heaven. So
yeah. It makes me think of all the things that we could bring, like some dried mango slices, some canned nuts.
I would love you forever, right?
Yeah.
You know, they would take a bullet for you for a mango slice.
Some peanut butter.
Peanut butter. They were like, what? What is this? You know? Yeah. When I gave them a strawberry, they like looked at it like, put it in your mouth, you know? And they were like,
ooh, sweet and tart, delicious.
Yeah, right. Sugar is a luxury in the Himalayan mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, and when it's dehydrated, all the sugars are intensified. So yeah, you blew their mind.
Blew their mind. They're never the same. They're probably telling stories around the campfire about it right now. Yeah. One day there was this yogi named Vedagurudev, this Western yogi. He had strawberries. You ever had a strawberry? Man, blew my mind, you know? If you ever get the opportunity to taste a strawberry, you know, make sure you taste it. It's outstanding, right? Give anything for a strawberry right now. Blew my mind. Changed my life forever.
Better than Skittles. You don't need Skittles. We need strawberries.
They're definitely probably telling ghost stories. Yeah, let me tell you another story. The Himalayan burrito story, right?
Yes.
This guy Vedagurudev took a roti, put all of his lentils and all of this curd and dal in there, you know, and all the rice and potatoes, whatever we have, and he rolled it up and he made a burrito. You know, actually, I had a picture of the world famous Himalayan burrito, and one of our past class, I have like a tin tray, and you see the world famous Himalayan burrito. So they probably still telling ghost stories
Yes.
around the campfire about
They will live in
strawberries and
infamy.
burritos, right?
Oh, you're a legend.
I'm a legend, right? Strawberry Vedagurudev and Himalayan burrito Vedagurudev.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
nice campfire stories, Yagna stories in the Himalayan mountains.
Yeah. It makes me think like things we take for granted. Another culture of like, oh wow, that's really cool. That's amazing. Yeah.
Oh
Everything's
yeah, when you come down from the Himalayan mountains, the things you take for granted, you really
yeah.
enjoy. Like I remember taking a hot shower, and I was like,
Mm,
I thought I died and gone to heaven. I was like, oh my god, you know.
yeah.
I've been sleeping in these clothes for weeks, you know,
Oh,
in a shower.
so
You
clean.
know, there was nothing but cold weather, ice
Yeah.
cold water, ice cold weather. So anytime you could get some heat, you know, most
Yeah.
of the heat we had, we generated ourselves, you know, pranayama, kalapabati breaths, bastrika. So like we had to make our own fire, our tumo, right? Our own breath, right? So we heated ourselves, but feels good for some external
Yeah.
heating for
Nah.
once.
Hot
So
shower,
yeah,
hot bath.
things you take for granted,
Yes.
you know, change of clothes, all that, right? You know,
Yeah.
people ask why I have the same clothes. I was like, I wore the same clothes. I mean, I cleaned
I
it
travel
off
light.
and tried it, but you know, traveling light. Yeah. I didn't have a big suitcase full of clothes that I carried up to the Himalayan
Yeah.
mountains, you know.
Uh,
One size fits all. You ever feel alone on your spiritual journey, looking for real soul connections? Make real soul connections with real spiritual people worldwide. Go to soulender.com. Want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga and finally experience real inner transformation? Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Resonating with the spiritual calling? Hit subscribe and watch all of our daily Kriya Yoga videos on our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev. And keep your inner light shining bright every day and click the related video right here.